Mara had always been the kind of girl who wrote her feelings into the Notes app of her phone instead of saying them out loud. She believed that words were safer when they stayed inside the screen. But everything changed the night she met Liam, the quiet boy who lived in the apartment across from hers. They weren't close at first. They only exchanged polite smiles in the hallway, sometimes sharing the elevator in awkward silence. Yet, Mara always felt something gentle in his eyes, something unspoken, something almost familiar. One evening, after a long day, she found a small envelope taped to her door. "For Mara," the handwriting said, slightly messy, but warm. Inside was a short note. "I don't know why, but it feels like you're carrying too much alone. If you ever want company, knock on my door. Liam." Her heart fluttered. No one had ever written something so simple yet so sincere to her. That night, rain began to fall, softly at first, then heavy enough to blur the city lights. Mara sat on her bed, replaying the words in her head. Should she knock? What would she even say? Her fingers trembled as she typed a message into her phone. "Are you awake?" She didn't send it. Minutes passed, the rain got louder, and then a gentle knock on her own door. When she opened it, Liam stood there, slightly drenched, holding 2 mugs of hot cocoa. "I thought, maybe, you'd need someone to talk to," he said softly. I don't know." She laughed nervously. "How did you know?" "You always look like you're holding back entire storms," he replied. They sat by her window, sharing cocoa, watching the rain race down the glass. Liam listened as Mara opened up for the first time. Her fears, her loneliness, her hopes. She expected judgment. Instead, he simply nodded, as if her feelings were something precious. Then, the power suddenly went out, plunging the room into darkness. Mara froze. Liam reached for her hand, warm, steady. "It's okay," he whispered. "I'm here." The blackout lasted hours, and in that quiet darkness, something changed between them. They talked until their voices became soft and sleepy. Right before dawn, when the sky began turning pale, Liam leaned his forehead gently against hers. "You don't have to hide your words from me. Not anymore." Mara didn't respond with speech. Instead, for the first time, she sent the message she had kept inside her screen, not as text, but as a quiet, trembling kiss. As the first morning light entered the room, she realized something. Some people arrive in your life like a message you were always meant to read, but only when you're finally ready